Hello everyone, and welcome to a new adventure of the Spanish Detectorist. Well, today is a bit more relaxed than the last episode. The last episode was wild because of the wild wind of Bonnie, Scotland, but this time is another story. It's a cold day, but it's very calm, and it's a very good day for finding treasures. So again, I am back in my permission, in the new permission, where apparently was happening a medieval battlefield in 1300s. So the thing is that in the last two episodes, which were quite epic, the finds were epic, you have to check it if you didn't, and you will see. And I didn't have even time to go on the epicenter of the hot spot, the apparently hot spot. Maybe the hot spot is the other sections that I am detecting now. So because I was quite busy finding epic things, epic treasures. Well, epic, I mean, one of them is, I think, is quite epic, and the last one with the gambling top is one of the rarest things you can find. I think you need a lifetime to find that thing. Anyway, back again in that field, and hopefully today I can find some silver or some epic finds. So let's go for some treasures. And here we have a second signal. First one was just trash, it was very low. But this one is an amazing signal. We have here 24, very high pitch, and looks very good, very stable. So let's see if it's a wonderful treasure. And it's out, perfect. Let's check now if it was an amazing signal. Yes, here is the amazing signal. An amazing copper pipe. And this one is 18. Quite the surface, sounds like a coin. Hopefully it's a first relevant find. In the morning I've been just digging, well, several targets. We just trash is out. So hopefully this one is going on this in a good way. No, I think we have something. Looks like a hand pointing in that direction. That's the treasure. Hopefully it's in that direction. I am going in that direction. And yes, indeed we have something here. Eventually I was pointing out maybe was a hand, just a bit of joke. Actually I think it's a wing from a bird. So this was, if you see here, we have some color, and we have the direction of the feathers, a shape of a wing, and here in the back we have the same. So here we had, or there was an attachment. You see here there is a hollow part, and this was a piece of something else. You see, you realize there is a work, a detail there, and a color. This is a piece of lead, so I would say this is part of a wing. We need the rest of the body. I am just having parts of animal. One of the last episodes I got a lion leg. So now we have the wing here. As I say, is the direction of the treasures. But Very nice, good find. Is part of, I would say, a figure, a decoration, or maybe a toy. Who knows? Well, if you know, or if you have any other suggestion, just comment below. We have here another target, and this one is out. It's a quite good sound, 18. I think it's around here. Yeah, it's there. So let's go. Hopefully this one, maybe it's the rest of the body of the bear. Ah, yes, I see there. I think looks like a lead weight for dresses again. You see. Let's make a clean of this. Here we have the item. Once it's clean, you see the two holes. I have quite a number of these already. I have a good collection of these weights for dresses. So yes, I guess was something quite typical to Los, being working on the field. And yes, well, another piece of history here, probably from 19th century. A good one. I would prefer maybe, yeah, a silver coin, but it's fine, it's fine. Let's go for more. A new signal out. This one again was 2021, quite high pitch. Okay, the machine say was around here. Something here. Okay. Oh, we have. Look at here. Looks a nice shape. What do we have here? Amazing. The things you can find on the fields. Such a weird things. Well, I'm ready here with the brush. So, I have no idea what can be this thing. Oh. Look at the thing. We have a concavity here. Definitely this is something. Again, this is like the other find I got here and was like for gambling. I never could imagine this would be, but maybe this is a piece of trash. Who knows? Doesn't look that. Looks like was something. Maybe reminds me a bit of a key for clocks, watches, maybe for a bigger. Again, this is a mystery find. If you have any idea, any suggestion about this item, please just comment below. Very interested to know what is the purpose of this. You see here, there is a way to make this item, and we have here this little thing. Maybe, I am thinking maybe this is a kind of a stamp. I think I see here like a D, so maybe you can do something. I think it's just to take the item on this way and do something like that. So maybe this is a stamp, just for ink. So I think this is a wonderful find, amazing, because it's a part of social history, and you realize fits perfectly to do this movement. So I think it's something to made with this purpose. If I see well here, I have to check later on the Spanish Detectorist light box, and I think we have a letter there. Maybe it's a D. Well, amazing. But again, if you have any suggestion or you have something, some information about this item, comment below, please. And here I am on a break, just walking on the direction of I think is one of the hot spots of this field. I've been just entertained with some of the signals. Of course, I can't leave those signals behind. So yes, well, at a point I will get there. So meanwhile, just resting a bit, and let's see how it's going the rest of the day. I think gonna be a good day. At the moment there are some finds, and we have a thing there, which is for me no idea. I was talking maybe it was a stamp, I don't know. Again, if you have any suggestion, always welcome your knowledge. Okay, so let's go for some rest and then a bit of treasures. I need to warm up. And we have another find here. This was a bit deep because, well, the ground is quite compacted. You see here is this thing here. I think is a weight, another weight. A good collection of this I have. So yes, a piece of lead. Yes, with the two holes again. Looks like a button. It's quite a big piece as a weight. Okay, I just had another signal, and this was quite high pitch, 20 to 23. And it's around here. Oh, yes. Oh, look at here. We have a beautiful coin on this side. Here you see still a stick on the ground, quite a big coin, quite a big size of coin. And okay, so let's make a clean, a bit smaller than a cartwheel. Looks like a George II, looks George III. And here we have the size, it's quite a big size. But still we have something here, and I would say this is the face of George III. Looking to the right hand side. There is some deterioration here around, but looks like there is a face looking to here, to the right hand side. So yes, well, later, we're gonna check later, and probably we can make something from here. Wonderful, it's a nice find. This is an old coin. I think it's quite an old coin. So we have always, this is always good. Very nice, fantastic. I think it's a button, we have here a button. This is a modern button. Well, but it's a find. It's always a find. More for the collection. I must have several hundred now. Well, several hundreds, no, but maybe 100 or so, I don't know. Yeah, but, well, more buttons. It's always good, that's always welcome. Here. Some of them you can even see some letters around. Not this one, I think. And just very close to the button, I just found, it's here. You see the mark there, just 1 meter away. I just made a swing, another target. This one is quite good, I think. So yes, looks like a coin. Looks, but who knows? Oh yes. Oh, we have, you see, like a kind of golden color, but no, I think I was dreaming. Oh yes, we have here a gilded button. Looks, you see, looks like gold, but I don't think so. Just, I come back now. And here we have the find. Hopefully this was gold. Look at the beautiful color in between, but you come back here and you realize must be a button gilded in gold color in a cover. So, well, I couldn't clean better, but still we have quite a gold color here. It's a shame we don't have all the piece covered in gold. because we will have a very nice button here, but not in this case. So, but at least you can realize how beautiful were these buttons in that age, from 1800. So yes, made the jackets more shiny and more beautiful probably with this type of buttons. Yes, you see here with the reflection, very nice. Shame is this area which is corroded. But well, we have an 1800s artifact and covered in gold. We have the new signal out. This was 17. So yes, a quite crispy signal. Yes, here, I see a green thing. Perfect. Looks like a coin. Yes, look at here. Oh, it's nice when you see like a shape of a thing coming up. And attention, we have, yes, definitely I think it's a coin. Oh yes, very nice. And what coin? Looks like an old coin. You see the shape is not quite a circular shape and quite thick. So yeah, looks very nice. Let's see what is this thing. It's an unusual shape for me and has a very nice patina. And the sun is out in the perfect moment to maybe recognize this thing because I can't make it. Looks to me there is something right in there and says jumper. But it is an unusual shape, unusual thick too, because it's a quite thick coin. Looks to me a coin, or maybe it wasn't a coin, but looks to me a coin because of the patina, but it's all gone here. Oh, I don't see nothing. And here still you can make some letters here, and even some here I saw. But anyway, very nice find, because all these mystery finds are always wonderful. It's a wonder that you are always questioning the joys of metal detecting. And the stories behind that, of course. A new signal is out. It's here. Yes, I think we have. Looks like a back seal. Yes, it's a back seal. And here we have the find once it's clean. And we have some inscriptions now the sun is out. A piece of lead. And says like a VOLS. But I'm not sure what that means. Or maybe I am missing some letters here. And here we don't have any of those inscriptions. Just comment below if you have any idea, any suggestion about this or rolls. Not sure. For going lunch now to take some energy. And the feel is dragging me here before lunch. I just wanted to stop and I got another signal here, 17. Well, the thing is this. I need to change the battery of this. It's here. Yes, you see. When it's doing, you see it's like, running out of battery. But we see here a coin, I think. You see. Oh, wow. A coin. I think it's a coin. Looks like a coin. Let's go for this then. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's just like pieces of cake. Difficult to dig. There are some letters here, so maybe you already recognize some of you. We have some letters around, and we have, I think it's the third coin today. So yes, I'm gonna check later what are the letters here in the Spanish Detectorist lighthouse, or light box. And yes, eventually I made it for the lunch because the field was just dragging me with finds and targets, which is good, very good. It's better to be entertained than no missing targets. Many of them are trash, but yeah, the morning is progressing. We are having some good finds, and some of them mystery as always, but it's good. So yeah, now time for a bit of a break and a bit of energy. And of course I have here the flask for some tea and packed lunch to make the most of the day. Today is a beautiful day, nothing to do with the last episode, which was completely mad. Anyway, let's go for some energy and a bit of drinks. And after breathing some fresh air in the silence, packed lunch in the silence of the fields is always wonderful. It's very nice. So yes, back again with new energy for finding treasures and some trash, of course. Some trash and some quality trash is better. But I always prefer the treasures than quality trash. So let's go for some treasures. Low number signal, but quite clear. About 14, yeah. It is another button, one of those modern buttons, maybe from a t-shirt, or yes, we have even some inscriptions. Maybe a button from 1940s, 1950s, so yes. Now just a piece of history. Yeah, we have some color, you see, and some inscriptions there. Here we have a better view of the item. You can see we can read something there. Still is not very clear for me, but for sure for you is much more clear. Yes, well, eventually this is a piece I was finding here, just a scrap of copper, little pieces of copper, and the machine usually is not really nice signal. It's about 14, 10, in between 10 and 14. These signals, because some of them, as you see, are a good signal. I mean, we have here something, a fine, which is not a scrap of copper. So yes, yeah, unfortunately you need to dig everything to find treasures. We have a screamer out. This was 21, 22, quite clear, no, not really deep, and this has to be out. Is here. Okay, let's go. And here, and here. So has to be something quite small. And where is ho 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 ho. I see something there. I think we have silver. Oh, that's fantastic. At the end of the day, oh no. Yes. I look at here. Yes. We have a piece. We have a silver coin here. Wonderful. I think it's looks like a Victorian coin. Not sure. That's my bet. It is quite thin. Let's reveal now. We have, looks like a 3 cents. I think we need to use water for this. I think it's 3 cents, yes. I see a 3 there. Okay. Silver is starting to come up. And this is a George V, 3 cents. We have the face here. 3 cents. We can see even the date. Of course, in silver pieces, 1918. Sorry, 1916. So in the middle of the in the middle of the First World War. So I think these coins when they are in between those wars, well, for me are a bit more special than the rest of the silver if it's out of those wars. So it is not a good time to make coins, so I guess it is more rare to find coins from those periods, sad periods in the humanity. Anyway, so yes, we have a wonderful find here, fantastic, 3 cents, almost silver in the last moment, in the last minute to make the date good, very good, because we had a number of finds, quite unusual, then the silver to make the day. So this is fantastic, and I'm gonna make some other targets here in the area, because that's the area where I wanted to come. And a very good day. We have a coin sound here, 19. And yeah, that was a good signal. Here it's not very easy to dig here this cake. Okay. Poof. Well, it's out. That's good, because digging here on in these pieces of cake. Yeah. Okay. So good one here. Okay. Let's go. So it was a coin, but no. But it's something here. Yes. Oh yes. We have another coin here. You see? Oh, that's fantastic. You see? Well, the conditions of this ground, as you see, is like it's a chocolate cake here. We have a piece of chocolate here in the middle. Yeah, okay, let's take the thing. I think it's a coin, yes, yeah. We have a coin. And here we have the coin, which is again a bit of unusual shape, because you see it's like a cut here. Maybe this is, well, because suffered some impact in the past or something, but I think this is a George III, George II. This is a quite an old coin. It's a very soft touch, and you realize because of the corrosion, it's just very old, and this is probably a coin of 1700s. Yes, definitely, but we can, maybe when I arrive at home, maybe I can, once it's dry and a bit more clean, we can make a bit more of the coin. At the moment, we have something here which is gone, and again here. Well, another good find. It's another coin for the collection. We have plenty of coins today, plus that silver. And I think it's just the light is, the sun is out now. Well, out no, it's gone. So I think will be time for going home soon. You see, shame we don't have machines to make a difference in between aluminium and silver. Anyway, that will be another story of detecting. I'm walking on my way back. I got another signal. This was 15, always in the Equinox 800, a back seal. Anyway, I thought it could be a piece of bronze because of the almost like bluish color, but no. Okay, well, the field doesn't let me to go home. Still, with almost gonna be dark. And I got another signal, which is quite good. And I saw here, yes, looks like, I thought, well, could be another thing, but I think we have another coin here. Yes, look at here, another coin. Yes, in green color. Well, we have a coins galore today, and there is even a silver. So yes, we have, I think it's in quite good condition. Looks like has a good patina, and maybe you already can recognize the coin here. And here the other side. Well, need to dry up a little bit more, and I show you later in the Spanish Detectorist light box. So wonderful day. Ending, I think I just gonna switch off the machine, otherwise I will be here until midnight. So yes, and trust me, I am leaving, but here just close to my back, I found another target and it's another back seal. Of course I can make it now. There is some letters here, but with the light we can make it much. So yes. And another, I think it's a hat trick of back seals today, or four. Well, again, another find, which is fantastic. They plenty of finds, some targets. Wonderful. And yes, definitely that was the last target. I still have plenty of field to walk until where I have my car, but no more detecting for sure. So that was the day with plenty of finds, and when you have a silver, it's always a very good day. But apart of the silver, I had another finds, which made the day like quite good. A very nice day here, even with a nice weather, which is quite rare here in Scotland. So, because we are in winter, well, not in winter, but almost winter, so winter is coming. See you now, in 1 second. And hello again, and here we have the finds of today. We have plenty of them. It was quite a busy day, as you see, and always with the silver and some of the things here. We have the first find here, well, the first relevant. Not sure if this is a winder for a clock. Well, has to be then a really big clock, or maybe part of a fence. Just comment below if you know. We have here, this is the point, the limit of the item. Maybe it's for winding a clock. This one here looks to me a container of a little bottle of made of lead. So maybe this is quite an old piece. But I would say just quality trash, because we just have here a fragment of that. So, well, and then it's not quite in the right position. Well, here we have two weights for a dress, for clothes, different size. Here we have 3 back seals. We can read there GPO, General Post Office. I have quite a number of these. This is quite, here we can see nothing, this is gone. And this one says something too. PCLS, I would say it's PCLS. Not sure what's the meaning of those letters. If you know, just comment below again. And here we have some different buttons, Winchester, and something else here. Well, a nice one here, even for being a modern button. And here even we have some kind of decoration, you see, around, making, well, in its best day probably was a beautiful button. And we have here this one, which is very nice, still gilded. Some, you can see some reflection there with the golden color, probably 1800s or end of 1700s. And this one is quite a weird item, a unique item. I think it's a wing from a bird, but we are missing the rest of the body, the other wing and the body, which is the most important. So, well, at least we have a fragment again of this something, probably a figure, not sure if it was a toy, or I would say. And then we have a number of coins here. This one, which I can make absolutely nothing, and here is like a cat. So I would say this is quite an old coin. And we have here this one, this is a half penny, and it's 1892. We have a date here. We have a coin, a Victorian, a late Victorian coin from 1892, halfpenny. Yes, we have another here, which is another halfpenny. You see there. Here we can see better the detail, halfpenny. The date is gone, but another halfpenny for the collection in bad state coins. We have here another coin, which this one, maybe some of you can recognize. All is quite gone here, but look at the shape. It's not really quite a right circle of shape, you see. And we have some letters. I think we have an M, P. I think looks to me like says jumper. Maybe it's just part of the corrosion. Just comment below again if you know some ideas or if you know this coin. And then we have here, I think this is one of the finds of the day, this thing, which is a thing, and I believe this is something quite good. Just comment below again. I would say here we have a letter. I would say even I was telling in the before on the field was maybe a D, but maybe this is a G or a C. I don't know if this is a letter, but as I say, this fits very well here on the finger to do like a kind of something, a kind of work, or maybe the work is here just for winding a clock. But I don't think, because this is quite uncomfortable too. So I would say the purpose of this item will be this part here. So, but not sure, maybe has a double purpose, something to do something with this part and to do another thing with this part. Maybe this is for winding clocks and this is for a stamp. So kind of invention of, I don't know, 19th century. Well, just comment below again if you have any idea or if you know this piece. And here we have the detail. Maybe we can make some from here. Interesting piece here. And of course we have here one of the finds of the day, which is a beautiful 3 cents 1916 George V. Well, we have some corrosion here around, but still is a silver coin with the crown above the 3 and the face of George V. So he was crowned in 1911. I have several of these 3 cents, but this is always a beauty to find this silver coin. It always makes the day, a part of the other finds. So, well, I hope you enjoy the episode until here. See you very soon, and I think for the next one will be with John, with the Scottish Detectorist. So, see you there then, and take care meanwhile. Thank you. Bye.